Alright, fellas. Today I want to play the Disappearance at Ferrycross because I don't know. Some people still get errors or something. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not really good at game developing or whatever. I just put the thing on the thing and hope it works. Let's start. Ferrycross. A small, quiet town where disappearances occur, but people don't seem to mind at all. I've gotten away from that hellhole a long time ago and made a name for myself as an astounding private detective. Then I got a call from Charm, my assistant and friend for a long time. She says another disappearance occurred and someone could pay me handsomely if I'm somehow able to find the victim. I could have turned that down also. Maybe it's a sign to finally face Ferrycross and uncover the mystery behind it once and for all. Oh, you're finally here. Yay! This is Charm. She's my assistant and friend for a long time. When I left Ferrycross, she stayed behind. She understood that I had to go so that I can get the experience I need to face this town. Da. You seem energetic as ever. Come on, let's go. Da. Okay, so I've made a bunch of calls, like the chief of police, and the places you want to investigate. They all gave us the approval, so don't hold back investigating, okay? Oh, and you can read some reports here. Cool. Let's see if I did something. Aww. I didn't put in the equipment part where you can remove your clothes and investigate while being a pervert. Boo. Missing persons report number 30. Name, Bliss. Last seen October 6, 2025 near Blackwater Ferry, approximately 5 p.m. Description: last known whereabouts were reported by a local fisherman who saw her standing at the ferry dock, staring out at the river. No boat was scheduled to arrive or depart at that hour. Circumstances: Bliss was investigating rumors about disappearances in the area, reportedly speaking to ferry staff shortly before vanishing. Notes: no witnesses reported seeing her leave. Personal belongings found near the ferry. ID and wallet. Status: missing, presumed disappeared under mysterious circumstances. There's a gun here. Don't need it since I already have one. Fake plant. Nothing useful here. Nothing interesting is on. Missing persons report number 9. Name: Hitori. Last seen October 1, 2025, near Unified Academy, approximately 5 p.m. Description: last known whereabouts were reported by a local shopkeeper that bought a noble coin. She left hurriedly. Circumstances: Hitori, according to her classmates, was acting all paranoid ever since hearing about the ferryman, and has been going through all related books related to Ferrycross and Sharon, the ferryman. Notes: no witnesses reported seeing her leave. Personal belongings found near the school. ID and wallet. Status: missing, presumed disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Smells nice. Charm really is dependable. Charm prepared all this for me. I have to repair somehow. I wonder if this will become relevant. No way. Hitori's diary. Hey. Maybe next time. Some office supplies. Apparently, Ferrycross may be a small town but has a booming economy. No one wants to live here due to the disappearances, yet it's popular with tourists. Anime tourists. An obol coin? Hey, that's an obol coin. You should keep that. They say Sharon will ferry you to the underworld if you have an obol coin or be doomed to be a wandering soul. Better safe than sorry, you know? Wow, that's reassuring. Found obol coin. Yep, it's there. There's some snacks here. Some food is in here. I'm not hungry now. Let me know when you're done, okay? Okay. Book 1. Ferrycross, a folk history. They say the river of Ferrycross is what Sharon uses to ferry lost souls for a price. Ferrycross was not named for its ferry but for its function, a crossing, not of goods or people, but of souls. Early settlers wrote of strange waters and quiet disappearances. The townsfolk built in words. The river kept whispering. They learn to stay silent and to stay put. That's why would you ever want to make a town under those circumstances? But maybe there's some gold here. Book 2, Ferrycross. According to the founders, the town's founders believed this land sat between worlds, a place where souls crossed, willingly or not. Charon ferries souls across the river. I forgot how that's pronounced. Acheron, but only those who pay. Those without coins are left to wander. In rare folklore, some crossings take the living, especially when the boundary between worlds is thin. The living must not mimic the dead. Obsession, grief, and ritual can weaken the veil. Book 3, The Ferryman's Toll. Charon took only those who paid, but in places where payment was forbidden or forgotten, the lost walked endlessly, unable to cross. Book 4, Souls Left to Wander. Such souls gather near thresholds, bridges, doorways, windows, waiting to be seen, to be remembered. Why did I even write that? That was so cringe. Book 5, Missing in Ferrycross, unpublished manuscript. I collected 30 names, 30 people gone without a trace. Ooh, the spooky number 13. The police wrote it off. The town forgot, or do they not care? Me, I hear them, late at night, by the river. Save. I'm playing this with one hand. Are you ready to investigate? Sure. Alright, let's go. Detective's office. Hey man, skeptic man, all this talk about spirits and ferrying souls sound like a bunch of old wives' tales to me. Folks go missing because of bad people, not ghosts. We've got real problems to worry about, like this town not keeping up with current technology. Box of apples. Why is it there? What's up, wizard man? Charon believer. You don't cross the river without paying the toll, child. Those poor souls lost with their obol wander the shores, forever waiting for Charon's ferry. We honor them so they find peace. Skeptic elder. I've lived there for 70 years. If there was any ghost or ferryman, I'd have seen him by now. People disappear because some folk are careless or reckless, not because of some curse. Skeptic teacher. I try to teach the kids logic and reason. The idea that the river carries souls to the underworld is a myth. We should focus on finding real evidence, not scary stories that keep people scared of silent. Oh, I should have worded as scary stories. Charon believer woman. Every night I leave a coin by my daughter's bedside. If she should ever be taken, I want her soul to reach the other side. Tom forgets so easily, but I remember. The ferryman never forgets. Hey there, nurse. Skeptic nurse. I see empathy every day, and I tell you, nothing's more dangerous than believing in curses. It stops people from asking questions and seeking justice. The disappearance have nothing to do with Charon or magic. It's something far more human. Hey man. Charon believer man. You've got that shiny piece on you, detective, huh? Guess it makes you feel safer, but out here, guns don't stop what's really lurking in the shadows. No bullets ever brought anyone back from the dark. Yeah, I got that line from Rage Against the Machine. Oh no, not Rage Against the Machine. Powerwolf. They did a cover of that one song. I think it was an Iron Maiden song. They covered that. I was like, no bullets ever. No badge ever stopped a guy with a bullet. Or whatever, I forgot. God damn it, sorry. I have brain mush today. Hello, night. Charon believer man. The festival of Charon keeps the town safe. It reminds us that death is never far. The river's toll must be paid. Without it, the souls are lost, and the town's curse will never end. Okay, man. You want to enter the shop? Sure. Welcome, traveler. You've come to the right place. If you seek passage or protection, the ferry waits for no one, but some choose to prepare. A crystal ball. Should I look at it? You see a dark figure coming closer to you. Hey, look, it's the ferryman. And yes, the ferryman wears that. It's strange, but people here love it. River stones. Smooth stones from a river you'll never find on any map. They're said to hold the weight of countless souls, grounding those who carry them. Ah, the oboe. Small, unassuming, but essential if you want safe passage across the great river. Lost Souls says these coins grant favor to those who carry them. What about you, Mirror? Oh, Mirror, I guess I'm good looking. Well, you're pretty vain. Lots of ancient scrolls. Lots of ancient scrolls. Don't touch that. That is not for sale. Cool looking clock. Can't afford it though. Books about Charon. Books about Heracles. Books about Orpheus. Because from what I read, Heracles and Orpheus are one of the few characters that are able to bypass Charon. I wonder if I need some armor. Nope, I'll look really suspicious. A statue that looks too real. This grants protection. If only I could carry this thing with me. Barrel. Shopkeep, what can you do for me? Best to be prepared, child. Oh, you got a noble coin. Black coke, yeah. And then Riverstone. I no longer have any money. Goodbye. Hey there, Keen and Charm. What's up? Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. You two seem to get along. Because they're both silent protagonists. I really like the silent protagonist because you can put in whatever you want to say whenever you're going to play it. Or you're going to do whenever you want to play it. I like silent protagonists because it gives you, the player, whatever you want to say. Unlike other characters that have their own personality or whatever, you're able to, this is a blank slate that you're able to insert or whatever. I like silent protagonists. My first silent protagonist is from Shining Force, Max. The guy's a goat. Yes? Please, not another interview. I've told you everything I know. Now stop wasting my precious time with Keen. Construction ongoing. Got too lazy to develop the whole map of Ferrycross. Security guard. Yes, is there anything you need? Hey there, Alex. This is Jet, the one I told you about. So, oh, you're that detective, right? Go right in. Be careful and all that. This town just doesn't care at all anymore, or maybe they're used to it. Alright, time to go to investigate. Da-da-da. What? Da-da-da. What do you mean I should stay behind? Da-da-da. But I was looking forward to this. No, you're right. If anything were to happen, at least you got me for backup. Fine, I'll go back to the office. Call me immediately if something's up. Be careful, okay? And go right ahead. That charm is really into you, huh? Lucky guy. So this is the school, eh? Time to investigate. It's too early to call it a day. Locked. Well-maintained plant. This guy is barely passing. Some books here. Nothing under the table. This kid has terrible grades but excellent in music. Nothing under the table. Someone wrote a story about a girl completely lovesick after over a silent protagonist. It lacks logic and reason, but still entertaining. I shouldn't pocket this. Nothing here. An MP3 music player. Whoa, I love it. Maybe I can buy it from this kid. He likes retro stuff. Wow, great drawings. Not great at everything else, though. Sharon is so cool. I wonder how to summon him. I hope this kid knows what he's doing. The pages of these books are blank. Someone looks like they're writing a love letter. Good luck to whoever you are. Nothing under the table. A book is laying on the floor. They put the trash here. I want to get a job away from here. This kid is going places. Pam-pow. Someone left their PSP. There's a game where students are trapped and forced in the death game. You mean Danganronpa? Nothing under the table. There are some textbooks here. I'm a teacher now. I should go back to investigating. Maybe you wanted to be a teacher in the beginning. Please prepare for the Festival of Sharon and act accordingly. Good idea. Small bookcase. Found a note. Written in pink ink on lined notebook paper. Hearts dot the eyes. I saw you in my dreams again. You look so serious when you talk to the teachers, like you're carrying the whole world on your shoulders. You probably are. You're just that kind of person. You wore black. It suits you. I've started wearing black too. Maybe you noticed me. Maybe you also dream about me. We're getting closer. I feel it. Yours, always watching. The last line says, books on the floor. You mean this? Found a note. The handwriting is more erratic, pressed hard into the paper. You look tired today. Have you been sleeping, eating? I bet no one takes care of you. That's okay. I will. I would. They don't understand you like I do. They don't know the things you've seen, the things you carry. I've been following your work, the way you ask questions. You see everything. But not me. Not yet. One day you'll turn around and I'll be there. I already am. Your shadow. The last line reads, chalk. You mean here? He's always watching, is scribbled crudely. Some doodles on the chalkboard. There's some chalk here. Behind the chalkboard, found note 3. It's written in red ink. Almost looks like blood. Cliche. I know it sounds so cliche. You're still thinking about the disappearances, aren't you? I saw it in your eyes. I dream of you standing on next to me. You never look at me, but I wait. I wait and I wait. When you walk these halls, the air changes. The dead whisper. The walls breathe. They don't know. They know you don't belong here. Not yet. But if I bring you over, if I escort you, maybe we'll both be free. I could be your Charon. I could be your fairy. Just let go. The last line reads, trash. You mean this game is trash? Digging around, found note 4. They think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I see you in every reflection. I hear you in the pipes, calling my name in static. You walk between the worlds, you carry the coin. I'll be waiting, where the river runs black. Bring me with you, detective, or I'll bring you. One of the dead who still loves. The last line reads, portrait. You mean this? A portrait of someone, suspect or someone related. Between the picture and the frame, found note 5. Written in jagged handwriting, the letters bleed together. I watched you. When you investigate, you make my heart race. Your footfalls are my heartbeat. The other guys, I know their names, but I forget their faces. They're all fading away. You stand out. You've always stood out. I can hear the whispers in the halls. The other dead are afraid of you. You're not supposed to be here, but I am. You won't be able to leave, not until you pay the price. The ferryman never forgets. Neither will I. I will be the one who takes you there. The last line reads, fire extinguisher. Let's just save. Let's look for a fire extinguisher. My phone starts to ring. Hey, Jen, don't you think it's time to come back? You've been hard at work all day. Come on, please get some rest. My legs hurt. You found notes? Charm reads them, scoffs, and hands them all back to me. Who wrote these? Seems like they're out of their mind. You should rest up. Gotta be a big day tomorrow. Sleepy time, night. Do you mind? I'm trying to sleep. Can't it wait till tomorrow? Good morning, sleepyhead. Are you okay? Eye bags. Let's have tea. Oh, this? I was just doing some investigating of my own. Can't have you do all the work, you know. Anyway, time to get to work. Call me if anything happens, okay? Okay, let's walk back all the way to the school. Same thing. Bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. What a lively town. Okay, time to look for the fire extinguisher. Some dirty clothes. Lock. This is the... I don't think there's anything important here. What about this? Shouldn't have looked. Someone didn't flush. Gross. God damn it. I hate it when people do that. Public bathrooms. Fucking assholes. There's something strange here. Look for the locker. I mean, fire extinguisher. Why is life so hard? Written by a 13-year-old. Tactical Guide to Shining Force. Huh, I beat that game 20 times already. How to Tame a Shrew. What are kids reading these days? Does a fetus dream? What? List of drinks to avoid. Just drink water. Hydrate yourselves. That doesn't really list any drinks to avoid. This kid's table is completely normal. Nothing interesting to see, which is kind of a bummer. A comprehensive guide to video essays. Boring. Yeah, I'll notice how video essays are becoming a lot boring now. How to put action RPG. Oh, action in RPG Maker 2K3. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. Someone left notes on their would-be game. I didn't know kids were into this. Is that... No thanks. Ashwin's Curse. How to do the ritual. Gather a group minimum of 4 people. Make a paper doll. Have everyone hold a paper doll. Chant Ashwin, we beg of you 5 times. Then have everyone pull the paper doll until it rips apart. Sounds like a knockoff Sachiko Ever After ritual. Some trash here. Table for teacher's assistant. Chemistry supplies, yeah? Textbooks here. Alright, what are we supposed to look for? Fire extinguisher. Good morning, class. Maybe I should have taken a teaching job instead. A whiteboard. A fire extinguisher. Behind it, a button. Jet press the button. You hear something open. Here you are. No, wait, this is definitely not normal, man. I called Charm and tell her what I found. What? A secret door? What the heck is going on here? You're going in? Okay, be careful. If I don't hear you after 30 minutes, I'll come right over. Here we go. What is this place? Well, time to investigate. Let me just save here. Can't go back now. Under the fire extinguisher, found note 6. The writing looks like it was made in a hurry. I've watched you sleep. I'm close, always close. You don't dream, do you? I think you're scared of your dreams. That's okay. I see you sometimes when I close my eyes. The weight of the river dragging you down. Your feet sinking into the mud. The ghosts all around you. You belong in the water. You belong to me. I was patient, but I can't wait anymore. Come to me. I'll take you. You'll see. You'll always be with me. The last line reads, book. There are papers here that were violently ripped. Nothing here. It's the locker. There's chemistry equipment here. A small bookcase. Between the pages, I found note 7. The words are smudged as if written in a rush. You're slipping away, detective. I can feel it. I felt it every time you look at the clock. Every time you stop and hesitate. The river calls to you, but you're too stubborn. You think you have control. You think you're in charge, but you're not. I saw you diligently investigating everything. You're getting closer, but you won't find it on your own, unless I find you first. You can't leave without me. I will pull you under, holding hands along the way, the death that waits for you. The last line reads, locker. You mean this locker? Inside the locker, found note 8. The handwriting has become completely manic. The sentences don't flow as normal. The dead tell me you're ready. You can hear them, can't you? They're calling your name now. You don't have much time. It's almost here. I've been preparing. I've already packed the coins. The boat is ready. You didn't think I could do it, did you? But I've done it. I'll help you across. I'll show you the way. You'll be with me forever. We'll never have to leave the water. The others, they don't know. They can't see it, can't feel it like we do. But we understand, don't we? We're special. We belong together. I'll be waiting, Chairman's other. The last line reads, bookcase. This small bookcase. Nothing here. In between the books, found note 9. The writing here is almost illegible. It's smeared with dark stains. I know what you're going to do. You think you're in control. You think you've solved it. The school is nothing. The river is calling you. It's always been calling you. I know where it is, but you won't find it without me. You belong to me. I am the river. You've always been mine. Mine. Oh, that's a lot of mines. I've already crossed. You won't have to wait. I'll be there before you know it. You're already halfway there. I can feel you sinking. The boat is waiting. You just have to make the choice. The one who waits. The last line reads, plant. Full of first edition books. Wow, that's rare these days. Inside the pot, found note 10. The writing has gone from frantic to calm. It's almost eerily serene now. It's time. I've been here too long, waiting too long. You know this now, don't you? I can feel it. You know what's coming. You're already dead. Don't deny it. You crossed the river long ago, and now you'll be mine. Don't look back. Just step into the boat. The river is calling, detective. You're not alone. Eternal companion. The last line reads, curtains. Teacher's table. A whiteboard. Teacher's logbook. There are papers here that were violently ripped. Teacher's diary? A love letter I shouldn't. Let me just save here. Behind the curtains, found note 11. This is the most disturbing one, written with something jagged, like scraped into the paper with desperation. The handwriting is almost incomprehensible. You never saw it, did ya? The coin, the one in your pocket, the one you've been carrying around. You've been holding it this whole time. You thought you were solving the case. You thought you were living. You died the moment you touched it. I'm so proud of you. You'll finally see what I see. The river, the boat, the world between will never be apart again. Don't fight it. It's already over. Your river, your death, mine forever. ... Huh. Exclamation points. Exclamation points. Come, child. I'm not doing anything. It's a cutscene. Choose carefully, child. Huh? Who was that? Who I am matters not. I have my own duty to fulfill. I simply ask you to choose carefully. What happened next? I will simply do my duty. You're the ferryman, Sharon the kidnapper. I have taken no one that was not already lost. I do not hunt, I do my duty. I only carry those who can no longer carry themselves. What you doing here? Because you are stepping in the river, though you do not know it. This place is not meant for the living, and yet here you are, suspended between what was and what must be. Am I dead? I'm dead. If you were dead, you would already be across. No, you are simply drifting. That's why the paths appeared. Each one is a ferry of its own, a crossing. So you're helping me? We're best buds now. Yay! I am not your guide, child. I am your reminder that the dead do not always rest, and the living do not always survive their choices. Choose carefully, child. So I was thinking, like, how many... Isn't it annoying if you would always backtrack to find the thing that will unlock this ending, or not get the thing to unlock the other ending? Like, god damn, isn't that annoying? So that's why I decided to do this, an improv, choose your own ending kind of thing. Enter. No. There's another part here. Input password. No, so there's a password. Yeah, alright. Da-da-da. What the hell was that? No way, that wasn't real. I found her, finally. She's still alive. I tried to call Charm. Oh, someone hit Jet on the back of the head. Da-da-da. Exclamation points. Exclamation points. Jet, is that you? Where are we? Da-da-da. Jet tries to open the prison. Do you mean we're trapped here? Oh no! After trying to search for every nook and cranny of this place, it seems escape is impossible. What are we going to do now, Jet? She hugs me tight, crying. I hug her back. We're trapped here. No way out, no way out, no way out. No way out. At least we have each other. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You'll never leave me now. Bed and one trapped together. Password 2. Alright. Let's get all the endings, fellas. Enter, yeah. Da-da-da. Exclamation points. I gave chase to the dark figure, but he was so fast. He got away. After a few minutes of catching my breath, Charm calls. Hey, Huff, anything good happened? What do you have? Why are you out of breath? Great timing. I explained to Charm everything. Whoa, slow down, take a deep breath. So, there's someone in the dark cloak you chased after? So the legend of the ferryman is real? No way, don't worry about it though. We'll get him next time. Get back to the office, don't worry about it too much. I put the phone away. What a disappointment. Charm greeted me with a smile that didn't judge, a smile that welcomes. Maybe staying here with Charm isn't so bad after all. Now he won't ever leave. He'll always be depending on me. Bad end 2. Escaped. Password 4. 2, 4. Ending 3. I mean, isn't that the whole point? We just want to see what happens, what ifs, what endings are we gonna get in a story that was set up and built up, and what's the ending? Isn't that the whole point of enjoying these types of... It's not... I know my game is made in RPG Maker 2K3, but I'm more of a visual novel guy. I much prefer the writing and story and where it goes more than gameplay. But because I can't do any art, I just did whatever I could with whatever RPG 2K3 can provide, you know? Enter, yeah. Da-da-da. What the hell was that? No way, that wasn't real. I found her, finally. She's still alive. I tried to call Charm. Oh, god damn it. Someone hit Jet on the back of the head. Good night, detective. Again? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Trapped. Can't find a way out. The ferryman. Hello, detective. How are you feeling? What the hell? Release me, fiend. Don't waste your breath, detective. This place is soundproof. You can scream all you want, but no one will hear you. Da-da-da. Don't worry, detective. Starting now, I'll take care of you. All your needs, wants, I'll take care of them. You'll be with me forever. Dot. After hours of screaming, I finally gave up. With nothing to do, nowhere to go, I just lay there. The ferryman would occasionally leave food and water, and he would tell me about his day. He seems to be working with the police since he would tell me about new cases and disappearances. He still wore that dark cloak and I can't see his face. I should recognize his voice, but he uses a voice changer. I can't find anything, nor do anything to escape from here. I guess this is my life now. A life with this lunatic. Bad end 3 taken care of. Password 242. I figured that nobody, yeah. Because, I don't know, man, people are having problems with playing the game. Missing character sets or something? I don't know. Error, yeah. Da. What the hell was that? No way that was real. I found her, finally. She's still alive. Exclamation points. Ooh, you shot some. Oh, wait, that's Charm. Oh, fuck. Huh? Why? This wasn't supposed to happen. I shot her right in the heart. I told the police what happened. Not a good... yeah, you should. They said I failed to follow protocol, that I fired without fully identifying the threat, that I was negligent. I was arrested 2 days later, spent the weekend in a holding cell. Then the media got wind of it. Headlines everywhere. Detective suspended after fatal mistake. They dropped the charges eventually, not enough to convict, but it stuck. The label, the guilt, I was done. Badge stripped, gun gone, case files locked up like I never existed. But I remember every second of it, her face, her shocked, betrayed face full of pain. I don't think I can exist in this world anymore. Bad info. Arrested guilt. I was gonna put in Arrested Development, like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why? Passwords are 2427. 242. Error, yeah. Da. What the hell? Yeah. Nothing. Where is she? Hey, got anything to report? Da. Oh. She's gone. She's nowhere to be found. I failed her. I failed everyone. You need to rest. You've been at this for too long. You've done more than anyone could. You could still... You made a difference. Don't forget that. Da. Wait, he left? He really left. Oh, what should I do now? Da. I'm not giving up. Da. I'm not giving up on you. Da. Maybe I should think of another way for him to come back. Bad N5. Leaving on a jet plane? Password 6. 24276. Alright. Alright. Enter. Yeah. Oh, my back. Nothing. Where is she? Hey, got anything to report? Exclamation points. Whoa, slow down. I can't understand what you're saying. I put the phone away. I explained everything to Charm. I couldn't find the ferryman. I couldn't find a clue. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find her. I'm depressed. Weeks passed. You need to rest. You've been at this for days. Da. I understand, but you're only human, you know? No one expects you to solve everything on your own. You're not alone. You're never alone in this. She places a hand on his shoulder, and for the first time in what felt like forever, he feels the warmth of human contact. It feels grounding, almost like he's saved. I'm here. I'm here for you. Days passed. Well, it's an improvement. It was weeks, but it didn't become days. You haven't been out of the house in a while. Maybe you should get some fresh air. A walk, perhaps. Da. It's okay. You can depend on me. I'll make sure you have everything you need. You just focus on resting. Let me handle the rest. Da. I'm here. We'll figure it out together. Weeks later. Good morning. I made you something. You need to eat. Da. I've been keeping track. You haven't had a proper meal in days. I won't let you slip away. Not like this. Da. It's okay. It's not your fault. You've just been through a lot, but we'll get through this together. He's mine now. He'll never leave. I'll make sure of it. Bad end. Mine, 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 mine. God, you really had to put the guy in a depressed state so that he can't ever leave, and now you're like taking advantage of it? You messed up son of a bitch. Password 6. Alright, we got a password. So let's see. Yep. 2, 4, 2, 7, 6. What was it? Was it 6? Success. Done. What the hell was that? I found her, finally. Grace. She's still alive. Hey there, anything to report? What? You found her? This is great news. Okay, I'll call the police and tell them all about it. I carried her out of there. She was covered in bruises. It looked like she put a fight before finally going down. Girl boss. The parents thanked me profusely. The police were surprised that I was able to find her. The case, however, is still not solved. Who kidnapped her and why? I don't know, but maybe I let us spark a hope in this town of Ferrycross. The kidnapper or the ferryman is still out there. One day I will catch you and put an end to your schemes. Hey there, little guy. Meow. Something really good happened. Jet, the one I told you about, finally came back, and then he picked up the case on the kidnapping of that rich girl. And then he got rewarded by her rich parents. I think they even gave him more than the said reward. He's so cool, right? Also, I think it gave the police and the people here hope, because they thought it could never be done. They thought it was going to be another despairing situation. I think it also gave Jet confidence. That heart of justice of his is so dreamy. It's one of the reasons I fell in love with him. As long as the cases keep coming, he'll stay here and bring hope to everyone. I just love this. He has a reason to stay here, and I'll always be with him. I'll never be alone if he has a reason to stay here. He'll never leave me again. Now, who should I kidnap next? True End, Hope X Despair. Yes, it's Danganronpa reference. Okay. I don't know, maybe you're supposed to play this in one playthrough. Maybe, yeah, that's the reason why. If you save on a random map and then go back to producer, cleft pieces, what a loser. Oh wait, there's still another thing here. I solved it. I found the victim. But the truth, the threat, it's still out there. Somewhere that bastard's still free. The kidnapper never paid. Never was even found. Did Sharon save me? No, he wouldn't. He simply did his job. If I died, he would have ferried me to the underworld. I don't know, maybe you just imagine all that. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Wait, what was that in that river floating? Exclamation points. That's a lot. Is that an opal coin? How is that floating? You hear whispers. No way, that can't be. The coin is drifting toward him, moving slowly, impossibly so. The ancient coin used to pay Charon, the ferryman, for passage across the river to the afterlife. It's not possible. I thought it was just part of the damn dream. The madness it's real. It's all real. This can't be happening. Goodbye, opal coin. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Charon does his duty, and I'll do mine. Okay, so we did it. We finished the Disappearance of Ferrycross. Ow, there's very little gameplay because I can't do gameplay. I can't do any gameplay at all. I've been researching on how to do action RPG in RK2K3. What did I say? RPG 2K3. and it's literally impossible. It slows down the game. It slows down your PC. It doesn't feel good, and I'm like, oh god damn it, because I wanted to make a corpse party inspired game that takes place in Ferrycross, but instead of being a coward, the main character's like, I fucking hate ghosts and I'm gonna kill them all. He has a kind of grudge because his sister, he suspects, disappeared because of Ashwin's curse or whatever and all that. And it also takes place in Ferrycross. It takes place after the ferryman, where Charlotte and Keen go home, and Bliss is like, you take care in going home, and they're like, let's go home together, etc. When they leave, the other classmates are like, okay, since they're gone, let's start with the Ashwin's curse or whatever. Let's do the Sachiko ever after ritual. Like there's multiple things happening at the same time in this little town of Ferrycross. I like it. I like that while this is happening, there are others happening here and all that stuff. But the problem is, I wanted it to be an action RPG where you can just like blast ghosts or whatever, but RPG Maker 2K3 seemed to not be able to do that. That's why, again, I'm gonna go for more cutscene after cutscene, because it's supposed to be a visual novel. These games are supposed to be a visual novel, but because I can't do any art, I'm just relying on the art of RPG 2K3. I'll make them move, I make them jump and react to things. So yeah, that's why I do this. That's the reason why there is barely little gameplay, because I can't do shit. I'm terrible at this. And then there was like people, I think someone said that there are missing character sets or something. I don't know what that means. Like, why? I suck at this.